Carlos mustache today from Smoke Hill, Quirino.
Yeah, Smoke Hill.
Smoke Hill.
It's a Charles mustache in your face now.
Yeah. Mustache.
Yeah, mustache. Yeah.
Great. All right, guys. So we are live on YouTube. So for the people who are watching us, TALKNTALK is a speaking platform. It's a conversational platform. It's a different kind of platform that teaches languages. So here we can practice, we can learn by practicing. You can learn English, Spanish, French. And if you have any more doubts about the process and if it's the right process for you, go to talkandtalk.com.br. Okay, let's start. So today we're going to have a conversation about sports. First, we're going to introduce each other, and then we can start the questions, all right? So my name is Sarah. I'm going to be the hostess here today. I am 26. I live in Viçosa, Minas Gerais. I work as a software developer. I've been here on TALKNTALK since last year. I think it's been a year now since I started on TALKNTALK. And let me see what else. I study English since I was a little girl. When I was in school, my school taught us Portuguese and English. It was a different school because at the time only the expensive schools did that. So my school value English a lot. So I've had some, how can I say, facilidade? I have some facilidade in learning English. I forgot the word now. All right, next one, Claudia.
Okay, my name is Claudia. I'm from Pinhais. Pinhais is near Curitiba. I'm 43 years. I'm married. I have two kids. One teenager and one pre-teenager. It's very hard, difficult. And I study English, I think, around 10 years. But I started, I think, to study more in 2015 because the company that I work was sold to a European group, and then we needed to study a lot to communicate. And now we have an English class 2 times a week, just to practice and to keep with contact with the English. What else? I think I have been here at TNT, I think around 6 or 7 months, but 4 months, I think I didn't come. And now I am back, and thank you for your patience. I think that's it.
All right, Charles, what about you?
Oh, my name is Charles, 43, married, 2 daughters. I was born in Brasilia, capital of Brazil. I lived more than 60 years in one stunning region called Amazon Forest, Santarém City, Pará State. And now I live in Tabor, a small town, countryside of Alberta Province, Canada country. I have been here maybe almost 1 year and 3 or 4 months. I use it to say my English comes from Duolingo and TNT only, and I have been studying maybe around 3 years, more serious, because we have English our entire life, but English from high school and college, I think it's not so good. Because that I make a lot of mistake, but I don't matter. I'm here and I can interact with native English speaking. For me, it's enough. That's it. How about you, Quirino?
The man mustache, Smoke City. Well, I'm Gabriel Quirino. I'm 25 years old. I live in a small city in Santa Catarina called Morro da Fumaça, or better, Smoke City. And I'm married. I have no kids. Let me see. I'm graduating human resource. I work as a firefighter, or fireman. I know. I have a second job as a matching operator in a semi narration and a business family. Talking about English, I study English around a year, 1 year and one and a half year. And today I'm doing a month in this platform TNT. My first month, and I think that's it.
Really? I thought that you were older here. I don't know why.
No, my first month.
Oh my God. I think it's because you've been coming to my meetings like in a sequence, every meeting. So I got used to you and I thought, I don't know, you were here about 5 months already.
No.
That's great. What about you, Vinicius?
Hello, everyone. I'm Vinicius. Was born in Avaré. I'm living in Curitiba. Married, no kids, no pets. Live in a small apartment. I work as a software engineer, but I'm still happy, I guess. I want to move abroad, maybe in 2 years. I don't know, but I want to. I don't know the place yet, but I don't know. I guess that's it.
All right. Okay, guys, so let's start with the questions. Today we're talking about sports. Claudia, do you want to please start reading and then answering the question number 1?
Okay. Do you play any sports these days? Yes, I play volleyball. I like many kind of sports, but I played just one, I think, volleyball. I used it to play a lot when I was younger, teenagers. And nowadays, just to have fun, because I am more than 40 years, and it's not how it was in the past. Our body responds in a different way. I usually say that my mind responds in one way, in my body another. And but I like many kind of sports, like a football, like a handball, like others. If not, how do you get exercise? I get another kind of exercise, like a walk, like a Pilates that I need to do for my back. I think that's it.
That's nice. You're a role model in exercising. You get a lot of exercise.
Oh, yes, we need it because with the age, we need more. I have pain in my back, and then I needed to do something. Now I am getting better with Pilates because I am tall. I have almost 1.80. I don't know how to say this in English.
I think it's 1.80.
Yes, and then it causes many problems, many troubles in the back, and we needed to exercise to feel better, to feel with our body more comfortable.
Yes, I had the same problem, but at 26. I had to start Pilates and gym because of my back. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I am also tall, but not as tall as you. And I get this curve back, I sit like this. So I had to start this whole strengthening of my muscles to get better.
Yeah, that's true. We need it.
Yes. Quirino, what about you?
Yeah, I play football. If I'm not mistaken, 2 days. No, Friday. I played football Friday. And reading the question, I remember that I will play today. I forgot.
You're welcome.
Thanks. And well, I hate gym.
You hate gym?
Yeah, I hate gym. I don't like it. So, I,
Okay.
a person asked me, and yeah, I hate gym workout in my rest day, but I need to download an app to me to do some exercise because I was sedentary in my day off. So, but I consider a player of soccer. I love soccer. I prefer play futsal. I don't know if in English is futsal. I think it's correct. But I like it play soccer gram. What grama soccer gram? I think.
Soccer gram?
Yeah, grama.
Oh, okay.
Campo, I don't know.
I don't know. I think field soccer. I don't know.
Yeah. But I think that's it. And I work as like with football as well because I'm a referee.
You're what?
Referee, judge.
Oh, nice. Do you have to take some kind of course to do that, like a graduation or something?
Or understand?
To become a judge, do you have to take some kind of course, like a graduation?
Course, yeah. And this week, Friday and yes, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah, I will in Florianopolis, near my city, to do a course. Federation, I don't know, if it's correct. Federação Catarinense.
Nice. So you run a lot too, even if you're not playing soccer, you are running to judge the games.
Yeah.
Nice.
More or less.
Nice. All right, Vinicius, what about you?
In sports nowadays, no, unfortunately, I just run nowadays. But when I was a teenager, I was really a sport guy, play football, basketball, volleyball, anything. But nowadays, I just drink beer, watch TV. That's only bad stuff, you know. But I need to exercise myself. Probably my wife always says I will die at 30, so it's a bit sad, but I need to. Like Gabriel said, I hate gym, so I need do another thing like run or swim or I don't know, anything, but not gym.
Nice. Be careful, man. You cannot die at 30s. Please don't die at 30s.
Everyone that's worked with IT, it's a possibility, real
Yes.
possibility. Unfortunately.
Yes, for sure. But drinking beer and watching movies is good for the soul. It's maybe not good for the body, but it's good for the soul.
Maybe any doctor can say it's not right what you're saying. Maybe wine, but wine is so expensive, so it's
Yes.
complicated.
Yes. Charles, what about you?
I don't hate gym. I don't play any sport nowadays, and I do nothing as a exercise. But I feel good. I feel good. I feel good. I work a lot nowadays. I need to use my muscles too much here. And that's it, I guess. It's a great exercise. But I like gym, and I did when I live in Brazil. and I miss a little bit. Yeah, that's it. And I don't drink, I don't smoke, and yeah, not anymore. I do this a lot, and I uncontrolled guy, but I don't do any great mistakes when I was more young. When I was the age of Gabriel Quirino, oh my gosh, it's so much money in beverages. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Claudia, question number 2. I'm not gonna ask you to read it again. So, which sports do you enjoy watching on TV? How much time do you spend watching them?
I think football, because I like football too, and my son plays volleyball, and he loves football, and he speaks about football every time that we are together. He is a huge fan of Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh my God. And he talks a lot, and he plays video game, FIFA on video game, and so he speaks a lot. And I watch it. I like too. And I don't know, maybe if it's showing something on TV, I like it to watch, but I don't spend much time because I usually don't watch TV, only watch movies, and I don't have TV that have. Oh no, yes, nowadays we have some platform here that there's a lot of football games, and I think that's it. I like to watch volleyball also, and basketball, and I like many kind of sports.
Nice. Do you and your family, do you guys have a team that you cheer for?
Yes, I have, but Vinicius lives here. He's my neighbor. I think he will left from my team. My team is Paraná Clube. Oh my God. And my son asked me, but your team exists? It still exists? But not so much as when I was young. Nowadays, I don't care about this. But my son and my husband are Atleticanos, and they are very, very boring with this. Oh my God.
Do you guys get in a fight when your teams are
playing
against each other?
We discuss now my team doesn't work anymore, doesn't play anymore, but because almost doesn't exist. but we discuss a lot. Yeah.
All right, great. Quirino, what about you?
Like Claudia said, I watch football mainly. And a question for Claudia and Curitiba. No?
Yes. It's a Pinhais. It's a city near Curitiba.
And the team Curitiba, your son support? No, your son support Curitiba?
Sorry?
Your your kid support for Curitiba, no? Or only Paraná? You support Paraná? You cheer for Paraná, I don't know.
Yes, only Paraná.
Okay. No, because my team will play tomorrow against Curitiba, Brazil. Brazil. I forgot the word. Brazil's Cup, Copa do Brasil. I don't know.
No, but he plays volleyball. He loves football, but he plays volleyball.
Oh, understand. And okay. Question number 2. Yeah, I watch football. Always I can, because when I have a free time, I try to watch something on TV, and always I I'm looking for some sports, mainly football. I try watch every time, every day. Champions League, English Championship, como é que inglês é? Spanish Championship, the the better teams of worlds, the better players of worlds, and obviously I watch all matches of my team, Criciúma. I support my team Criciúma here, the city, my neighbor city, and closer than my city. And I'm gonna the stadium every match of my team.
That's nice. It's close to you, right?
Yeah, stadium drive in my city until Criciúma 25 minutes.
Oh, so it's very near.
Mhm.
Nice. All right. Vinicius, what about you?
I'll watch the football for so long time. Nowadays, I don't like football anymore because my team always lose, so I don't want to see anymore. It's wastes my time. It's really sad, so I don't want to. But I always see NASCAR. It's running. It's a run car, but it's really great. I like it, and I always watch basketball as well because I played when I was teenager, so I like this yet. And but how much I time to spend football before, a lot of time I was watching in game from football, but I was waiting a lot of my time, and I can't wait my time earning money coding, so it's better earn money, of course. But nowadays not much. I watch one game or two in a week, and if I watch it, it's not much. Nowadays it's better. I like was kind of addicted to watch football or something, but nowadays I'm better, I guess.
What is your team?
Unfortunately, I cheer for Corinthians, but he loses all the time. It's a bit sad, like it's Claudia said about Paraná, but it's easy when you're just cheer for the team that's always win. Like nowadays in Brazil, like Flamengo, Palmeiras, it's always wins. So it's easy when you just cheer for the win team, like we always win, but it's kind of difficult when you cheer for a bad team. So it's a bit sad, but
I understand you, Vinicius. When I started dating my current boyfriend, he's a big fan of Flamengo, and I really don't like football. I hate sports, to watch sports on TV. I don't like it. And he made me like a fan, so he gave me a Flamengo t-shirt. I have to watch the game with him. So it's like in the game, it's me in my cell phone, and he watching and cheering very hardly. And Flamengo started to lose a lot of matches some days ago, and I said to him, I don't want to cheer for Flamengo anymore. It started losing, so it doesn't make sense. Let's cheer for Palmeiras. I don't know. Let's change. He
yes,
got mad.
yes, if Flamengo is losing, we are happy, all Brazil. It's the truth.
I am sad because my boyfriend is sad, but only because of that. All right, Charles, what about you?
Yeah, I don't like football. And it's funny because everyone here think they're Brazilian, love football, and I don't like. Not anymore. I cannot tell that I hate because as a Brazilian, I play football when I was young, and I'm not so bad. Right, Quirino? I'm not so bad. A little bit good, but I don't like it anymore because football to me it's become a big business, only money, and I don't like anymore. Nowadays, I don't have time for nothing, only for work here, and I cannot watch any sport. But when I use it to do, I like Formula One. I like motors. I like plane. I like cars, and to me, mechanic is my mechanic side like this, like velocity racings. And I like basketball too. I don't know. I'm a little bit old, more old than these two guys, Quirino and Vinicius, and maybe Claudia too. And I'm the time there. Mão Santa played yet, and it's a good guy. And nowadays, basketball in Brazil it's not important, but in that time, it's a good it's a good sport to watch. I guess volleyball, basketball in the past was more important. Nowadays, it's not so much, I guess. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Quirino, can you please read and answer question number 3?
Are there any sports you can stand to see on TV? What are they and why don't you like them? Wow. Well, I like so many sports, but I think there are some sports that I don't like to watch on TV. And maybe the winner I forgot the word, Olympic Games, yeah, Winter Olympic Games. I don't like it. No, not, I like it, but I don't spend my time to watch it. Ice skating, patinação no gelo, I think it's correct. I don't know.
It's like this artistic ice skating.
Yeah, but in the Winter Olympic Games, I think because it's a sport as well. And sorry, Charles, but I don't like Formula One, man. I think it's a good sport, but I don't.
Let me allow me interrupt you. It's because you are pretty young, man. You are a baby. If you watch it's another time. Ailton Senna, it's a guy that you should watch. He talk. I know, I understand. It's other age, different. But when Ailton Senna room, oh my gosh, everyone stop in front of the TV. Claudia, help me. It's true?
Yes, it's true.
Yeah, it's a good.
I was used to like this. Nowadays, I don't like anymore.
I think talking about Formula One, we haven't no one Brazilian run off. No.
Yes, I don't think so.
And I think that I think maybe talking about Olympic Games, there's a sport as well, but I don't know the name in English, but I think it's the artistic dance. I don't know. I remember one athlete, this music brasileirinha. I forgot the name of this sport.
Ginástica.
Yeah,
Daiane something.
Daiane dos Santos. Thanks. Yeah, this sport really I don't like, but the sport in general I like to see. I like to watch because I like sport in general.
Nice. For me, gymnastics is the best sports in the Olympics. It's so fun. Claudia, what about you?
I don't like fights, MMA, this kind of thing. I've never watched it because I don't like. And there are others, I think golf, I don't like, I don't understand. I don't watch it, of course, because I don't know where it's shown. Some kinds of Olympic sports, it's very boring. There are some that we never know. And I like to watch, it's not what I like, but I like to watch the Paralympics. Yeah, this is a very interesting, very nice.
Nice one.
Yeah, I think the fights is that the one that I don't like.
Yeah, me too. Oh,
Sorry, Claudia, talking about you fight. My city is very, very small city. I think it maybe 15 people in my city. In my city, there's a fighter. This man who fight by UFC. It's a good person. My society here in my city, because my city is very small. So when a person, how can I say,
became famous.
Became famous. Whoa.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
And there's a player football as well. Nowadays, he's playing in the team Fortaleza. Moisés, I don't know if you understand, if you know this.
No, I don't know. That's nice. Yeah. The hard work that they do, it's very, very nice.
yes, your city is creating famous people.
No, no.
When is your time, Gabriel?
Wait. Sorry?
When is your time to become famous?
Oh no, I don't know. I just help people.
You're gonna have a famous soccer judge, Gabriel Quirin.
Can be. I play football, professional football in my team nowadays, Criciúma,
Really?
but I don't know how to say the base. I don't know how to say, but when I was a kid, I play
Base team, I think.
Yeah, base team.
Nice.
I have one neighbor that I think he played on Santa Catarina. If I am not mistaken, a Figueirense. His name is Oberdan. It was my neighbor.
But the professional team?
Yeah.
I know this player Oberdan.
Yeah. Now he went to the Korea.
That's nice.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
all right.
On my city too.
My city. All right, guys. Vinicius, what about you? Is there any sports you can't watch?
EA games. I hate it. I don't like see. I love play games, but EA games, online games, I hate it.
EA games is game like video game.
Yeah.
Is that a sport?
Yeah, it's too much money involved. You see, everyone, but I don't like, because I think when you're play video game or online games, you want to be happy, and like when you make a competition, it's not more fun because you need training every day. It's like a job. So I don't like a lot of people watching the world, but I don't like see. I see any sport, but I hate ear games.
It makes sense. Quirino loves esports.
I play League of Legends. I don't know, you play with this.
Yes, I play as well.
WoW
or Perfect World or anyone, but I don't like the competitions. Like it's more kind when you don't feel well playing, and you're feel bad because you're not a competition person, and it's you need make waste a lot of time and a lot of money to be a good one. So it's kind not fun, it's EA Sports, it's great, but not the competition.
Yes, it stops being pleasure and starts being an obligation.
Yes, like I loved coding when I was not working to live making code. So before I loved it, now I hate it. So it's kind of difficult.
Yes, yes, it is. Charles, what
I
about
will,
you?
I will follow Claudia, and I will agree with Vinicius, and I got you very well. Uh, yeah, I agree. Like when you play for fun, it's okay, but when this start to be a competition, maybe it's not good anymore. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Question number 4. Vinicius, can you please read an answer?
Did you have a good or bad experience with sport at school? Good one. I was a thin guy, like you really, really thin guy. So I run a lot and play a lot of sports, and I I don't know. I love it, all sports when I was teenager as well, and I don't know why I was working with IT affected. Maybe because of the money, I guess. But was a good time. But it was kind of different time, like everyone laughed about the other, and it's kind of different nowadays. If we have the same experience, and probably the kids will show the mom and will cry, and it's kind of different time that I lived before. And I think, like Charles said in one quest that was answered, Brazil doesn't invest anything in sports at school, at the base, at nothing, only football because have a lot of money. And it's sad, like USA, if you're good in sports, you can get a place in a good university, and you have a lot of chance because of the sport. In Brazil, it's kind, if you're here in Curitiba, we have a lot of people in I don't know the name, semáforo, asking for help to competitions because they don't have the purse to pay for it, to pay for competition. And it's really sad because there's a lot of persons that are really good at the sport, but it's not football. So it's, so I love the sports at the school, but Brazil, it's not the best place to try do anything different of football.
Yes, good point. In United States, they have like these scholarships to the universities, right? I didn't remember that, but it's a good point. Claudia, what about you? What do you think? You're muted.
I'm sorry. I agree with Vinicius about the sports here in Brazil. It's very difficult, and nobody invests on the sports. Even in football, it's difficult, it's hard because 1 in 1,000 person maybe or more gets the opportunity to earn money with this. It's very difficult to the base kids or the base, I don't know, linha de base or teams. Usually the parents needs to pay like I pay to my son. My son play volleyball in a very good team here in Curitiba, Círculo Militar, but sometimes we needed to pay some travel, some expenses, because there is no sponsors. And it's very difficult. Outside of Brazil, they invest a lot. But I played volleyball when I was young. I was not professional, but I played a lot. I traveled. It was the best time of my life because I only thought on play volleyball and the weekends at night, and was very, very good time. And I traveled and it was very different the past than nowadays, because we had safety fun. Nowadays it's very difficult, and I think that's it. I played. I usually like it, sports, and play which one I could. I didn't like athleticism because I was not fast, and so I didn't like. But I think that's it.
Nice. Charles, what about you? Question number 4.
Yeah, or did you have? Yeah, I guess I told her I was a good soccer player in the past. I studied in one. Oh, I can say I don't know English. Colégio Interno. Yeah, I live over there. I don't know how I can say agriculture
Boarding school, but
sorry.
move on. I'm gonna look on Google.
All
Move
right.
on.
Yeah. And I lived 3 years from 15 until 7, 18, almost. Yeah. And over there, we live over there, and the only thing that we do in our free time is play soccer. And we play every day. I think when you do this a lot of time, you become a little bit better. And yeah, I play a lot. Over there, have a lot of sports like volleyball, basketball. But as you all know, Brazil, only thing it's football. Over there, it's not different. And we play football, futebol de quadra, futebol de salão, de campo every day. And I was a good player. And I don't like football anymore because for me become a business. Don't have passion anymore, don't have love anymore, don't have commitment, don't have no, it's only business. Yeah. Only that. I cannot agree there. One guy like Neymar wins so much money and a lot of Brazilians don't have nothing for it. I don't agree with that. But it's a crazy thing it's a crazy way to think, and I respect everyone. And you can pay the bills for Neymar, and I don't matter about that, because who pay this high salary is you, and I will not pay that. That's it. And I'm hungry already.
I love when you give us your opinions. It's very nice to hear different opinions. Quirino, what about you?
Well, I guess I have a good experience in my time of school. In my middle school, every year had a, how can I say, the competition classroom against classroom. I mean, in my city is interclasses, I don't know this name in English. And every year in my category, I won in first place with my classroom as well. And but this school, it's only first, I don't know, but until eighth grade and middle school, and only had only football and volleyball. And but when I changed my school to my high school, yeah, high school ensino médio, it's correct, I don't know, yeah, high school, yeah, it's one year it's this competition called OLIEP, Olimpíadas Escolares, Princess Isabel, the name of the school, and another year is science fair. But I don't like it. I didn't like science fair. I would wanna play football. But this school I won some awards as well, and football and volleyball and ping pong as well in the first place. And I played chess, but chess I stayed in a second place. But there's a little bit problem because in chess there were only two people playing, me and another people.
Oh my God, I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Good one.
I lose.
I was already almost complimenting you, like, oh my God, you stayed in second in chess. You're very smart. Good one. All right, guys. I think we have time for one more, so let's answer question number 6. What do you guys think? Would you like to play sport for a living, Vinicius? And
No way.
if you do
No way.
or if you don't, choose a sport that you would
No,
choose
no.
to play.
No way. It's kind of like I said before. I think when you're playing sports, you need to have fun, and when you're need living for that, it's not good. So no way.
Claudia, what about you?
Oh, I think no way. Only, as my husband said, if it was alterocopismo, I think just this one.
What is that? Love it.
Just this one.
Love that. Charles, what about you?
Oh, I really like your answer, Claudia. Yeah. In the past, I think in the same way. But I feel you, Vinicius, and I agree in total with you. But if I could, I would like to make money racing cars, I guess. I love velocity and have one sport by plan too, and race for planes. And if I could make money in this way, I like crazy things like that. Cars and planes, fast things, maybe motorcycle too. And I would like velocity in motors and machine. Yeah.
That's nice.
Queima
Kirina, what about you?
gasolina é comigo mesmo.
O balão.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I like Charlie said, I would like, but like my main I don't know, main sport, football, and I think every kid has a dream to be a soccer player, and when these kids can't be a soccer player, they become a firefighter. The second dream.
Nice one. Well, you have the adrenaline of a competition in firefighting because they are both filled with adrenaline, I think.
Yeah. I love adrenaline.
All right, guys, great. For me, I would not play any sport for a living because I hate adrenaline. I am scared of everything. I like to sit in my desk and, I don't know, work, but not do any kind of sports or a race. I hate that. Okay, guys, so I send you guys the survey link. You know what to do with that, right? I'll see you guys some other time. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Have a nice week. Be chill. Practice sports if you like. If you don't, play games online, race cars, and that's it. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Bye bye.